Hi guys, so today I've got a fun video planned. So I've not actually seen this video around. I've seen similar ideas, but not the exact thing that I'm going to be doing. This could be original, could not be, not entirely sure. I basically had the idea to recreate a makeup look that I used to kind of have in school. So like certain styles, certain things I used to do on my face, but just do it all in one video. So there was a period when I wore slugs for eyebrows. There were certain products that I used, and I know loads of other girls did too. So I just thought it'd be kind of fun to do like a throwback video, I guess. If we do my makeup, be showing you the horrific things I used to do to my face, the horrific products I used to use on my face. Yeah, I've got loads of random products. It's actually so bad. I actually still have some products that I used to use in school, and that is so disgusting. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Also, I do have some pictures of when I used to do certain things. So like when I had my slug eyebrows, I actually did have a few pictures of me with my slug eyebrows. But like I said, I did later on really regret that. So I actually deleted the majority of it. Like I removed all the photos I had from anywhere so no one could ever see them. I do have one photo still, so I'll insert that one somewhere. So yeah, I'm basically just going to be exposing myself, which is great, you know. We love to expose ourselves, don't we, on this channel anyway. So yeah, please let me know if any of you guys have actually used these products, because I feel like the majority of you guys would have done, especially if you live in the UK. So the first thing I'm going to use is this primer. Now I've had this for years, like I'm not even exaggerating. There's not much in it, and honestly, can you please just give this video a like, because my skin is gonna break out after this video. I mean, it's not too bad. Like, why am I self-sabotaging? I don't even know. So I have this. Oh I caught it. Correct Trice liquid base primer. I didn't know that was the name of it. So you have different colored primers for different things. This one is supposed to like get rid of redness, apparently. It kind of does work. Yeah, I'd say it works. I swear if I have a massive break, I mean, it's my own fault if I have a massive breakout after this video, but oh, I forgot to put this on. And look how old, and like you can see makeup stains. I've had this since I was probably like 13 or 14. I used to wear this constantly. I'm gonna put it on now just to get into that kind of zone of being like a 14, 15-year-old doing my makeup. I used to wear this constantly whenever I do my makeup. I don't really use it anymore, I don't know why. I'm gonna put it on. Excuse how I look. I put it the wrong way around as well, but we're just gonna ignore that. I feel like this really is gonna be a throwback for a lot of you guys. I don't remember using any other foundation apart from this one. The foundation, I actually went and bought this for this video as well. Like, it's not a leftover one. I wasn't disgusting. I went and bought this. I don't know if this is the right shade as well, so this could be a problem, but oh well. I haven't even opened it yet. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, which if you grew up in the UK, you should know what this is. Honestly, everyone, I'm not joking, everyone in my school, okay, I'm exaggerating, but literally everybody used this in my school. Okay, so I'm gonna open it for the first time. That is so satisfying. Can you see that? Wait, look at that. That is so satisfying. Also, please excuse, like, I've had 2 nails fall off, the rest are not off. I need to just spend time and like take them off, but it's just, it takes so long. When I was back in school, Real Techniques were like a huge thing. They were literally like the biggest thing going. Like, everybody had Real Techniques, and if you didn't, they were kind of like, why don't you have it? I really think that I have not got the right color. Like, that is not the color of my face, but I feel like either way I apply this, I'm gonna get judged. I was gonna go straight in, but that's really unhygienic. So wow, it's actually so smooth. Oh my god, that is so nice. Oh, it's so thick though. I think I'm getting a bit too much. Right. Oh my god, it literally feels like I'm rubbing like frosting on my face. It does not feel nice. And it's so orange. I have this thing that I always think I'm more tan than I actually am, if that makes sense. Like, I think it's because like, I don't like to admit that I'm actually really pale. So like in my head, I'm like, no, I'm actually tanned, but I'm not. Does that make any sense? Do people actually use like foundation brushes like this? Like, I don't know anyone who does. Actually, when you blend it in, it is not too bad. It could pass for being my actual color. One product that I used to be obsessed with, I think this is probably the first product, yeah, it is. It's the first brand I ever bought makeup from. I used to always shop at MUA, which is like Makeup Academy. That was what it was called. I should have probably got some stuff there, but when I went shopping, I didn't go to Superdrug, and I don't actually even know if they still do it. Do they still do it? Let me know if you know. This actually is not that bad. Like, I won't lie, when I first put it on my face, it felt so cakey and so thick. Like, it did not feel like nice at all. Like, it felt so thick. I won't lie, I'm actually really surprised about this, because I remember when I used to use it, it would be so patchy. Like, I don't know if they've change the texture or the formula of this, because this is so much more easy to apply than it was before. Like before it used to be, maybe mine was just quite old, but I found that it wasn't as smooth to like pick up and like apply, because I remember I used to get really patchy where I'd apply it. I don't know, maybe, I mean, to be fair, I was quite young when I was in makeup, so I probably knew nothing about it and that's why, but yeah, I don't know, I'm quite impressed. One of the products I actually still use now, so the powder, my very first powder was the MUA one, but I then went and got Rimmel London, and I've literally used Rimmel London for like the longest time going, so that is one product that I still have in my everyday makeup routine. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply some powder, not too much, because the what's it called, the foundation is already like matte, so I don't really want to like a piece of chalk. So yeah, gonna apply that. Then Hoola, this is actually, I think this is literally the first bronzer I ever bought, and I still have it, and you can see because I have hit pan with it. So back then I didn't have an actual contour brush, so they give you these free brushes. I would just use this, so that is what I'm going to do with this video. I'm just gonna do the same thing, and I really could not apply bronzer properly then, so I used to just do that and like blend it out slightly, because I really used to want to like have that defined like contour line, if you know what I mean. In all fairness, these brushes are not too bad. Like if you're traveling somewhere and you don't want to bring loads of brushes, this is actually perfect to bring. I'll leave it at that because I didn't do too much, but it's defined enough. I didn't contour my nose then. I didn't even know contouring noses was a thing then. And I didn't actually contour this bit, which now just feels so unnatural to me, so I always do that. So I'm now using the Naked Illuminated. I'm not sure if they still do this. I feel like they do. I actually, back then, like I said, knew nothing about makeup, so I just used the brush it came with, which is this one. And yeah, I would just apply it like there, literally. That is it. I used to go mental with highlighter though. Like I used to literally like cover my face in it. Like I thought the more highlighter the better you look, whereas sometimes, you know, highlight is good, but sometimes less is more, like let's be real. And then I actually would do a bit on my nose, but I would just like go a bit extreme and like cover my whole nose in it. You know Cupid's bow, I used to like drench it, like not drench it, but I used to literally try and like cover my whole like area here to make it stand out as much as possible, which just made me have like a white patch on my face. It didn't really look that nice. Now for brows, I'll show you the products I used to use. So don't worry, I do not use this, and I'm not planning on using this. I'm actually gonna throw this away because it's disgusting, but I had the NYX eyebrow cake powder. Like look at that condition, that is grim. Like, just eyebrows, hair and stuff. Sorry for that disgusting, but like, I'm not using that, but that is what I used to use at one point. I actually discovered NYX when I was in school, and then I became obsessed with them. So I used to use their pencil, but I don't have it, and I didn't have time to go get one. I used to also use their pomade, which is just this one here. Yeah, so I used to use this pomade here. I actually have the brush I use, which is, I've cleaned it obviously multiple times. It's not grim. It's a Morphe one, but it's just so like blurred out you can't see what the actual name of it is. Now for my brows, I'm not proud of them. Like this is where I had my really low moment. Like I feel like if you have not done slugs at some point, you've just not lived life on the edge. It was actually someone else that I saw have this, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it too. Like someone literally inspired me to have this look. I can't remember who it was. It used to be even bigger than that. Like when you see the picture, I'll throw in the picture here just so you can see, but when you see that picture, you're gonna be like, Sophia, what was going through your head? Like why did you think it looked good? Honestly, I can't even justify anything. Like I do not know. I think I was going through something. I genuinely think something was going on in my life, and I can't even remember what. I just don't even know what could have happened for me to get to that kind of point. And like I used to be so proud. It's actually so funny. I used to be so proud because I'd be like, yeah, I did my eyebrows in like 5 minutes, and everybody would take ages, but honey, there's something to be proud of. Like my eyebrows were not cute. It literally looked like it took like 5 minutes as well, so it's nothing to be proud of. Like it did not look nice. It looked dreadful. Honestly as well, what's so sad is that my mum, every day I had my eyebrows like this, she would like literally be like, Sophia, what are you doing? Like you're honestly gonna regret this so much, don't do it. I literally used to be like, yeah, she just doesn't get it. Like my mum doesn't get it. It's like fashion and stuff. This is not fashion. Like this is not fashion. And I used to talk to my friends and I'd be like, oh, like is she being over dramatic? Is this bad? Like tell me, I won't mind. All my friends used to be like, no, you look good. Like what are you saying? Like now I know they're fake friends, because this is not cute. This is not cute. It took one of my friends in science, I remember her being like, Sophia, like your eyebrows, like you should, like what's going on? Like are you okay? What's going on? And I was like, really? Like my mom keeps saying that. She's like, yes, Sophia, like they're not cute. And I was like, shit, what have I done? I just needed one of them, to be honest. And then that friend was, and the next day had my eyebrows done. Never ever wore them like this again. So that's all it takes. If you have a friend and she's asking for an honest, genuine opinion, just be honest. And from that, that's what I've learned. I'm always so, maybe a bit too honest, but I'm always so honest with my friends. And I'd rather, 100%, I'd rather have that than someone be like, no, you look cute. Like, you look cute. Because I don't. Why is everything falling? This I've had for ages, so it might be too dried up to use, which is actually a bit disgusting. I used to use the Color Tattoo 24 Hour by Eye Studio. This is by Maybelline, and I had, what color was it? Pink gold. So it was like a rose gold kind of color. That's what it kind of looked like. I'm sure you remember what this was. I mean, when I kind of rub it, it gets a bit wet, but not really. Okay, I've got some on my finger. Right. So for eyeshadow, I literally used to get these, spread it across my eyelid like that. So I do that, then do it for the other eye as well. Okay, let's just go with that. So you can't see much of it, but that is literally what I did. Then this is the first makeup palette that I ever got, I'm pretty sure it is. And it's the Meet Matte Nude by The Balm. I still have it because, I mean, first of all, look at that mirror. That mirror is so handy. It just has like standard shades like that, and it's just useful to have. I literally would just grab a brush, grab like a darker shade, so like, I'd probably go for that brown there, get a bit on, dab it like that, and then just do that in the corners, like a tiny bit like that. And I'd be like, wow, I'm literally Jeffree Star. Like, I literally am a makeup artist, look at me. That was literally my eye look. Not really the cutest, but for some reason in my head it was amazing. I forgot to actually mention, I would also use the Maybelline Brow Drama. So this I used to get in the actual color, but now I just get, I mean, I haven't used this in a while, but I used to just get clear because it's a lot easier. And then I would just use this to add more like definition, which, I mean, let's be real, do I need much more definition? I think not. The only really annoying thing is, I'm not saying my makeup looks good now, it does not. It does not look like the state it would have been when I was in school, because I think I just didn't know how to apply foundation properly, so my face was always so patchy, and like there'd be patches of red because my skin was really red, there'd be patches of like orange from the makeup that hasn't been blended in properly, so you're not really getting the full experience, which is kind of annoying me. But anyways, onto mascara. I would always use Benefit mascaras. I think I use the, I can't remember the name of it. It's the silver one. I'll put a picture of it up here. It's a silver one, and I can't remember the name of it, but that was the first mascara that I used. Then I got this one, so I'm just gonna use this one because I still have some left over. This is actually so sad how hard I'm trying to get mascara onto my eyelashes because there's literally none. Like, there's barely any. And then actually there was another mascara that I used to be obsessed with. I'll also insert a picture of this because I'm not entirely sure what the name is, and I couldn't find this one anywhere. It's a blue mascara by Maybelline, and it was waterproof, and it was like a dark blue, navy blue kind of packaging, same kind of style of tube, if that makes sense. But I can't remember the name of it. I'm just gonna apply this on instead to add a bit more volume, but I used to add that one on as well because it was waterproof, and like I used to be like, you know, if I go to parties, it's best to have waterproof mascara on, even though I was like 15, so like why would I need it? But anyways, then this is the final thing. I would then add the Kate Moss lipstick. Literally everyone had it. It had a little Kate right in there in red, and then it's the shade 03, and I swear every girl had this shade in my school. And to be fair, it is quite nice. Like, is it grim that I still have it from back then? I don't know, but I'm gonna apply it anyways. And then yeah, that is literally my finished look. Like, this, but much worse, would be what I would actually wear to school. If I could have made my foundation more patchy and more like grim, this is literally what the final look would be, but I couldn't do that. So this is kind of what my makeup would have been like in school. My eyebrows are quite accurate, as you will see from the photos. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, if you guys did enjoy this, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because all the support really does mean a lot to me, and I'll make more content like this because I'll know you like it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.